I will go through our press release for this afternoon, our agitation. Kwara South APC youth stakeholders. Press conference held on Wednesday, 17th February 2021 at the NUJ Press Center, Ilorin, Kwara State. Call for the removal of Alhaji Lai Mohammed as Honorable Minister. Courtesies. We address you today, respected media practitioners, as leaders of Kwara South youth stakeholders in All Progressive Congress, APC, over the recent development in the party in Kwara State. The party registration and revadilation exercise are taking off smoothly. It has been adjudged peace, orderly, and achieving the desired results of capturing party members' data. To our surprise and utter displeasure, the Minister of Information and Culture, Alhaji Lai Mohammed, came from Abuja, joined by the Mbatu SY caretaker chairman, Honorable Bashir Omolaja Bolariwa, to condemn and rubbish the exercise as he called for its cancellation. This the misguided minister did using the official Twitter handle of the Federal Ministry of Information and Culture, and came down to the state to voice it publicly to media men. The pertinent question to ask is, why then do you participate when you feel the malcontent from onset? It is utterly nonsensical to participate in a process and turn around to call for its cancellation. Evil people see evil in everything around them. We see this move as an attempt to destabilize the peace which the party members have been enjoying in the state, turn things head down, and cause commotion. This only shows that Alhaji Lai Mohammed and his cohort are self-centered and anti-progressive. Resolution. Based on these recent happenings in the state chapter of All Progressive Congress, APC, and after careful consideration of the ugly development, is the sole resolution of the Kwara South APC youth stakeholders. 1. That the Kwara APC youth call for the removal of Alhaji Lai Mohammed as minister representing Kwara State. The youth signing for the removal will present the case before the party leaders and the presidency, because if not, it will crumble the party structures. Reasons. Number 1. We want him removed because he cannot have his son in Lagos State House of Assembly while he ventures on mortgaging the future of Kwara State youths by causing chaos in the ruling party. He should let Kwara youths enjoy the kind of peace his son is having in Lagos, rather than treating them as hangers-on, hirelings, and hire thugs. 2. He lacks leadership quality, but the self-centered and self-serving politicians that should not be allowed to continue his selfish politicking to the detriment of the state. Number 3, the minister has not impacted positively on a record in local government area, Kwara South, and Kwara State as a whole. We challenge him to come out and state that what he hardly done. No impact at all, but a wasted 5 years representation in the federal cabinet. This is a man who surrounds himself with hates from non-Kwarans. He stubbornly refused to pick Kwarans as hates. Perhaps that is why he is far from the reality on ground. He has around him quantity of officials that are not known to our people. In fact, instead of supporting his home state government, is using his influence as a federal minister to scuttle well-planned projects and programs being executed. We, the Kwara South youth stakeholders, sound a note of warning to Alhaji Lai Mohammed not to try in Kwara State what he cannot do in Lagos State. Conclusion. We remind him that it's God that paved the way for Malam Abdurrahman Abdurazak to emerge as governor, not by anyone's power. It is only God that gives power, and he chooses to give whom he wills. Hence, we do not expect anyone to come around and be playing God here. We are saying it loud and clear. No room for godfatherism again in Kwara State. The governor has been going about his duties diligently. Let no one cause any distraction for him. That the governor is easygoing, gentle and humble to a fault does not warrant handing down disrespect for him and his office. Governor Abdurrahman Abrazak must be respected as the leader. Thank you for your attention. You are highly cherished and appreciated. Thank you once again.
Not only are we calling for the removal of Alhaji Lai Mohammed from office, we are going further by making moves to suspend him from the party forthwith. You will recall that as it is, we have 1,872 polling units in Kwara State. And as it is, over 100 members have been registered in each of these polling units across the state. And we have almost 187,000 registered members. If Alhaji Lai Mohammed is calling for the cancellation of this exercise as at this moment, is he calling for the termination of membership of over 187,000 members of Kwara APC at the moment? And as it is, with the massive turnout of the registration exercise, two things are glaring. One, APC has become the most formidable party to beat in Kwara State. And two, PDP in Kwara State is dead and buried. Every right-thinking member of the party at this moment should be calling for more membership registered to be brought to Kwara State. Hundreds registration cards in each polling unit is grossly insufficient because we have massive turnout of members registering for the party at the moment. A lot of members from PDP are coming en masse to APC at the moment. This should be a joy for someone like Alhaji Lai Mohammed if he has the interest of Kwara State at heart, if he has the interest of the party at heart. With his calling for the cancellation, this is gross anti-party activities. And if the president refuses to remove him from office, we are taking further steps to move for his removal as party member of APC Kwara State.